Welcome students in today new session of programming. Today we are going to talk about array. It's a new topic. So what is an array? So array we can also define as data structure where we can store multiple values of same type in a contiguous memory. Sometimes we can also say that array it helps us to store same type of data in a single row or single block we can say, and that block has same name but different uh, index values we can say. Diametrically we can also in this way. So this is your room from here to here. This is our room. In this room actually there are multiple cells we can say, first, second, third, fourth and so on. So how many we are taking here? We are taking here 10 cells and they all are storing 10 values maximum. So this is called an array. So array helps us to store same type of multiple values in the computer memory. We can also understand in this way. If we need two variables, so what we do there, we declare in this way for two variables. But suppose we need five variables, then we may use in this way. But suppose we need 100 variables to store values, or 20 or 50, then should we use this one? Will it work? It will work, but actually declaring some that much variables, actually that is cumbersome for us. So what we do there, instead of using this type of variable declaration, simply we go for array. How? In this way. Instead, suppose we have 5 variables, then for array we use a. So this is an array, integer type. A is the name of block, 5 is the maximum value it can store. So instead of writing this one, simply we can write this one. It will be helpful. So array just optimizes the code and helps us to store multiple values using same name. Here his name is same A, but it is going to store maximum 5 values. And in array, the value storing process is to start from 0. So I just showed here. It always start from the 0. It goes up to 1 less than index value. I mean to say, if the index value is 5, it goes up to 4. If the index value is 10, it goes up to 9. It always starts from 0. So this is called an array. Homogeneous elements it can store there. Mostly its size is static until we use the dynamic memory allocation concept. Mostly actually it stores data in contiguous memory. Contiguous means one after another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So this is called contiguous memory. So this is called an array. Now to understand more about this, actually let's see how to declare the array. What are the types of array? So to declare we use in this way. I just showed you. We use int a5, or we may use the float a100. So this is also a variable declaration for this array. If we take 5, means the maximum it is going to show 5 values. If we take 100, it is going to take maximum 100 values. So this was about the declaration. Size is must. We can also input the size. If we want to input, we can input there, and further we can use there. Now next is how we initialize the array. To initialize the array, we use in this way. Suppose we have integer array, so a equals to, we put curly bracket, that is braces, we give the values 1 2 3 4 5. So this is called initialization. Size is not mandatory when we go for initialization. We can see here. So when we initialize in this way, then what happens? This 1 is stored in 0 location, 2 is stored in 1 is stored in 0 location, 2 is stored in 1 location, 3 is stored in 2 location, and 3 is stored 1 2 3, and 4 is stored in third location, and 5 is stored in fourth location. We can also give the size here, like we can also write in this way. So int a, we are taking 5 values and equals to, so 1 2 3 4 5. So this is also where to declare the initialize the values and declare variable on the array. So array declaration, and this is initialization. Here we have supplied the size, that is 5 values, and here is we have not supplied the size, but usually accept that. We'll also see using the program. So this was about the initialization.